what's up, everybody?
You forgot your fucking name.
Okay, let's do it.
Don't do it again. It's Mike, and that's Raul. And welcome to...
fuck you then. So we're just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
You're a piece of shit. But, no, yeah, so I had a fucking brain pause right there for some reason. But hey, what's up, everybody? It's Raul.
It's Mike.
And welcome back to the AO podcast. Now,
It's already off to a great start, might I add.
Make sure you follow us. All of our links are down in the description as always. Subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube.
It's everywhere.
And then follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Yes.
But so I guess to get into it, there's been some insane developments.
We've been gone for a little bit, and in that little bit, we actually were gonna record an episode last week, but we wanted to savor the after effects of what we're going to talk about right now. But right now we're going to talk about what, Ro?
It's like some crazy alleged things have come out from the Epstein
But I think
files.
it's real.
Now we say alleged because there's no and there hasn't been official confirmation on any of this. It's just like a lot of speculation. But yeah, I think people are saying that fucking Donald Trump blew Bill Clinton.
Yeah, and it comes from an email from the Epstein brothers. First of all, he had a brother. Second of all, they were emailing each other this. It's very comfortable sibling relationship.
Because I was like, damn, how old are the fucking... Because my thing is, how old are the emails? Because, why the fuck wouldn't you just text that to him? Brother. Why the fuck... I have never once... Now that I'm thinking about it, I have never once felt the need to ever email any of my fucking siblings in my life. Unless it was, sharing a file for, a file? Yeah, that. I wouldn't just fucking email them to chat. I just fucking text them. Why are you emailing?
Yeah, no, not to... It's it's so everything. It's and the text itself is specifically where the alleged part comes in. It's well, do you have the pictures that Trump had doing the actions of blowing Bubba? And the name is Bubba, so it was it's not officially Bill Clinton, but Bill Clinton's known had to have a nickname Bubba.
Yeah.
So that's where the alleged comes in.
But you know what? But to pause it right there, as if this shit couldn't get any wilder, what's the other shit you fucking told me when it pertains to the name Bubba?
And this is all, I found this out from MAGA, because they were trying to hide the fact that he could never be gay. He could never be gay. And so they found out that it's probably the horse, Janine Maxwell's horse, who's also named Bubba. And everybody else is that's a crazy thing we never even would have thought of. Now it's a fucking actual...
I don't know why you would add that argument. Did they not read what the fucking email said? Why would you add that as a defense?
He's they'd rather have him blow animals than actually blow other men. It's actually quite disgusting, but also really fucking funny how their mind works. Of the gay is the ultimate sin. Fucking horses, fine. Being gay, nah. Fuck that. That's their fucking mindset, apparently. Which is great, because it created even more of a divide within MAGA, which on one side MAGA's wait, horses? No. He blew Bill Clinton? No. He's lied to us. And the other side is no, he's Trump.
One thing that doesn't make kind of sense for some people is a shout out to the... Right before we were recording this, we were listening to the latest episode of the Is the Mic Still On podcast. Yeah. And funny enough, they were also talking about all these allegations as well.
Yeah.
But at one point that one of them made that I really agreed with was that whole thing about how it's also to the fact, not only that it's two dudes, but it's also the fact that he was the one giving. and not receiving, and that is because like I could definitely see like people that would try to defend that. I could definitely see them making the argument. Oh, I mean, like fuck it, bro. He just wanted to get his
he's mouse to mouse, you know. Like, and sometimes he probably delayed the could have
it would have been all those type of
could have get to Hillary on time, you know.
Had to stop, had to
had to help a bro out, had to help a homie out.
There would have been a lot of that shit. So that's what I'm saying, it's also to the fact that he was the giver. That's also gonna make it
like they're using it the jail excuse. It was like he needs to,
make it
harder, slappier. Ooh, what the fuck?
What the fuck? He's like grabbing you and fucking.
He was like, "Whoa, Bubba."
You're stupid.
If it's the horse too,
it's just fucking. You just hear it make that whatever fucking noise that hurts. What is it's a neigh?
The neigh. Whether I like how you're like whatever that fucking noise is, whatever. Oh my god, it's like.
But that's I think hands down too. Now that I'm thinking about it. This has got to be the most wild conspiracy theory about a president ever.
It's probably there's probably way more worse conspiracy theories that are probably true, but this is ridiculous.
As far probably evil, but as far as just being flat out ridiculous.
Yeah,
this is probably.
And here's the thing: there's been a couple presidents, especially back in the 1700s, when it's you could probably lose a piece of paper and be like, oh, important facts gone, But there's been evidence of a couple, at least congressmen who were he's they were best friends, they lived in the same room, they always hanged out, and then when you look back, you're like, wait a minute, but because it's still conspiratorial, but this is president of the United States. And second of all, we're in an age where everything's so rampant and instant, and memes joke. Humanity will always find humor in the most ridiculous and the nauseating things. Cause the memes that came out of this bitch, oh my fucking god, have been fucking nonstop fucking hilarious. Everybody's shocked on all sides.
I think my favorite is where they put Trump's head on the hot tour girl.
Yeah, no, that's I fucking hate that shit. I didn't even see that. I could just pick. That's fucking crazy. And there's not much else besides the shock factor, honestly. There's not much else about it, but it's
funny that I just remembered that's not helping this at all.
No.
In the last episode of South Park, they literally have a sex scene between fucking Trump and JD Vance.
Yeah. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on JD Vance, bro.
Okay. I know this is old, but I want to mention it because I didn't know it. Shout out to Is the Mic Still On podcast yet again.
That's your main news source.
It's not my fucking news source, bro. I just fucking like listening to them because they're fucking funny.
They're fucking hilarious.
But they were talking about how I guess apparently I don't know if it was at I think it was just at some event or whatever. But they were talking about how I guess apparently JD's getting really cozy with Erica fucking Kirk.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking funny. And then the funny part is I guess apparently there's a video out there where she goes up to him or whatever and she I don't know, she plays with his hair or something. But then it fucking cuts to his wife in the audience and she's fucking pissed.
That's fucking hilarious. And there's a rumor that she might have taken that wedding ring off, his wife, because it's his wife is fucking Indian and he's white and is fucking promoting all this fucking mass white fucking basically fascism if we're talking about it. And but there's other white nationalists that you're not part of this army because your wife is this and that. I think I've told you about the famous one. The famous Mexican one about what he said about his wife, and it's whoa, that's a slur I didn't even know that fucking existed. No, what the fuck?
Oh, I fucking hate. Shout out to Mike Seatown from the Mike Still On podcast. You know what he fucking said that made me fucking die? What? He was talking about how he was talking. I think he was telling Ken. He was she was up there wearing all leather, man. And he was he loves fucking couches.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I completely forgot he was like. I told this to the other one of our bagger hatter friends, and then I told him, he was like, "Yeah, you fuck scouts." He's like, "So he could be fucking other things." What the fuck?
I don't even know what to say to that statement.
This is like, you know what? Fine, I guess. Yeah, he could be fucking other things. That was probably the best defense I've ever heard for JD.
It's like it's crazy. Like like
that's the bar we're at,
like,
folks.
It's crazy because like years from now, even if like this YouTube channel gets deleted or whatever, I'm always gonna have the fucking memory card with, or now you are gonna have this one. You're always gonna have the fucking video file of this episode. So years from now, like, we can fucking look back and we're like, yeah, like, fuck, that was really happening.
No, it was like, I cannot imagine history books. I cannot imagine history books.
Oh, the new age history books are gonna be fucking wild.
I can't, like, you're gonna see Elon tweets on, like, official, like, yeah, you go to, like, bro, your
Instagram
grandnieces.
And shit is gonna be in history books.
Yeah, you know, and, like, it was already ridiculous in, like, the 90s, you know, with that Monica Lewinsky shit, you know, that was like the main scandal, the biggest scandal basically in that time, and now that shit's just like fucking like apple juice compared to this fucking brewery of fucking nonsense.
Another one that was like crazy, but I don't think it got it got a lot of publicity, but not as much as the Lewinsky thing, because it was I don't think it ever. Well, at least from what I understand, I don't think it was ever, like, officially came out.
Yeah.
But how apparently JFK and his brother were sleeping with...
Marilu?
Yeah.
Yeah. There were definitely heavy rumors right there. But you look back, you're like, oh, yeah, they were fucking the shit out of her. You know, and then, like, boom, look what happened to him. And that's a whole...
All I know is that apparently
he got his brains blown out, bro. That's what I'm referencing.
Oh my god. I thought you were fucking talking about Robert, dude.
No, and his son, his stupid son. RFJK Jr., whatever the fuck. What the fuck? He's like, Wait, is that his son, or is that RFK?
No, RFK is... He's the one that survived.
He's the one that survived? No, I know you fucking... I'm talking about the new RFK, the junior.
Oh, okay. No, wait. So JFK's brother is his dad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, but like...
Imagine that being your son.
No, imagine the one thing that I learned about fucking RFK Jr. is apparently he gets frightened when anybody faints in a room.
And he's the lead medical man of the country.
Please tell me you've seen that video. Yes. Where, like, the dude fucking passes out. And the first fucking thing that RFK Jr. does is fucking run out of there.
No, I haven't seen that fucking
video. So you haven't, dude. It's so fucking shitty. He makes, like, a little noise and then he just leaves.
That's the man who I need to run the health of this country. That's why everyone's getting measles now. Everyone's getting diseases that haven't existed in 100 fucking years, bro. Like, you're gonna look back of, like, you know, like the bubonic plague with, like, all that shit and what influence. You're gonna look at this and be like, wow, everything just breeds into something just bigger and dumber. And that's what countries do within a 250-year lifespan. You know, do you think we'll see the collapse of the U.S. empire within the next 50 years?
I don't think we're gonna see it in our lifetime.
No. We're gonna. In what years would you predict it in? Like, it's like 2020, 50, or 23, 05?
I would want to wait. Well, fuck. Well,
because the way
I hate this question because now it's kind of making me think of, like, so when would I die? Because then I'm trying. Depending on the year that I die, I mean, I'm obviously gonna know.
If we die right when the fucking U.S. fucking collapses, I'm gonna hate myself because we're not getting no funerals. We're not gonna get no actual people, like, you know. Everything's
gonna fucking bury us in the catacombs.
I know, like,
did in France,
like, literally, they were like, "What do we do with all these bodies?"
Like, just fucking stack them up, dude. Make a little hallway.
Make a little hallway, and then the hallway just got really big. People get lost in there. People die in there.
It's fucking crazy to me that's actually like that's. I'm not gonna lie. That's something that I would want to visit.
No,
just because I want to see the like. Because that's fucking wild.
I can't do that. Like those underground type cave diving spaces, especially something as dense as the catacombs, where like you can get lost easy and no one can find you. Like literally even professionals like who study to be in that space are like, yeah, there's sometimes where like, oh, you get scared a bit, and like, so, and you just know you have that fear because people have gotten lost in there and died in there. So it's like very scary to be in, but that's probably our future.
That's gonna be fucking. They're just gonna be fucking chucking fucking.
They're just bodies.
They're gonna be pulling a fucking mid somewhere. They're just gonna be dropping the fucking bodies.
I know, just burning it. Is it with the giant like mallet to the face? Nah, man. I love the topic of the U.S. collapse because sometimes it's funny because look at our president, bro. Like, these rumors shouldn't even exist, honestly. Like, yeah, there's some Illuminati conspiracy shit.
I have an interesting question that's even, like, more, like, this is, like, more near, like more...
more of our lifetime.
Yeah, so I was gonna say...
Hopefully.
So, this is fucking what? This is barely his first year back?
Yeah, this is his first year, second term, first year.
That's what
we're not even 2, 3, or 4 years in.
No, that's what I was gonna say. So I was like, you think like things are crazy right now, right?
Yeah.
So my question is like, how bad do you think shit's gonna get like by the end of his term?
I think like even big. Because remember, we thought 2020 was crazy, and then 2021 started with a fucking insurrection. So I have a prediction that shit's gonna get really bad early 2026. Because you look at like 1926, 1936, those sixes have a lot of bad juju on them and shit. The big shit happens in those 6 years. So... yeah, no, this early one, it's gonna be gnarly, man. It's gonna be gnarly. This is such paranoia. I know we get high and just be dumb, but this is also a side of the dumb that's also like just even realistic to a point. Dumb
that's real life.
Yeah, it's like Eddington, man. That's what the fucking most.
That's what we're gonna look like by fucking 2026.
Oh man, yeah, no, it's gonna be. It's
no, yeah, like that's the one thing. I'm not excited as to what the state of the country is going to be by the time his term ends.
But the memes will be fucking good. Like when we see those. Oh, this is so fucked up. He's like when those people start falling like off the walls and trying to invade the Capitol and shit. It was fucking.
One of them got fucking shot. Yeah.
I know. And they got away with it. And apparently there's sources, I don't know if they're true or not, but like there's sources that Donald Trump actually funded some parts of the parts of the insurrection. So, but even if that's true, he's going to get away with it. It's the fact that the blowjob is the part, his audience is getting mad at the most. Look at the other shit he's been doing within the last 10 years, or by the case of these files, the last 30 to 40 years. Like, it's insane. We just live in insane times, and I'm afraid to look at the history books in the future. I don't know if the millennials probably felt that because 9/11 happened, and like that's like a fucking 9/11 and the pandemic are big deals in history, but like I feel like Gen X or every decade has their fucking crazy moments though, and in hindsight. Looking at that history is like, oh wow, none of you knew this, but all of this was going on.
You know what? Speaking of that, like kind of going down memory lane. Mm-hmm.
9/11.
So I was gonna say, so I'm kind of glad that we are the age that we are right now, because I feel. Like, especially like kids in like middle school and high school, I don't know if they're gonna have the same. Actually, I think more so in middle school because we didn't even have fucking smartphones. Mm-hmm. But it's like I think we're definitely the last of our generation that's like gonna get to know what it was like to really be kids without technology.
Yeah, because, like, and even then, like, we were, like, it was, for us, it was a transition, especially because the technology we do have, like, that was really quick of, like, how we went from, like, little, like, fucking BlackBerry tech shit to, like, fucking Oculus, AI, iPhone, like, YouTube algorithm type shit, you know? But,
Yeah,
like, we were, like,
fucking-
the last ones to, we were the transition point where we were still, you know, we still had the books. We used to have, like, the physical books, go outside, do
Oh,
the
yeah.
annoying, you know, library shit, you know, with the, you know, with the old school ass fucking shitty old computers that were really old even in our age.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
There was a classroom back in our middle school, and I forgot what year it was. It was maybe 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely before you got there.
Yeah.
But there was a classroom in there that had like a whole row of like computers going around the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And what I would do is I forgot what exactly we were supposed to be doing on those computers. It was definitely like some sort of like math or English game or something.
I'm gonna interrupt you. I'm just gonna show you what one of our friends texted in one of the chats, and don't say it out loud because we can't. I saw that. I could.
Fucking lie, dude.
Go. I wish we could say it on here. But oh my god.
Okay, what was I saying?
You're talking about your childhood. And
Yeah.
There was a classroom in 6th grade.
You gotta keep that in. You gotta keep that in. Holy fuck. Make that shit a reel. What the fuck? You can make so many fucking memes with that. Bro, you gotta clip that one
Oh my
part
god,
out.
my instincts are insane.
Bro, you legit gotta clip that little part out and add it to like a fucking like when a train's about to hit you.
Oh my god. I know people are gonna use that for a lot of TikToks involving the R word.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
That was like a legit match.
That was an instinctual, primal.
Yeah, that was like a legit magical moment caught on camera.
That's
You better
magical.
keep
That's
that.
magical for you.
You better keep that shit in. But no, so there was a classroom that used to have like a whole bunch of computers like around the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure we had to be doing like some sort of classroom shit in there. But instead, I used to I forgot the girl's name, but there was a girl in that class that had put me onto this website, and I fucking hate the fact that I can't. I'm pretty sure it's like not around anymore, but I fucking hate that I can't remember the name of it because it used to be like it was this website that she put me onto that like had a shit ton of like computer games for free.
Yeah.
And
Like cool math games and shit like that?
no, fool, like actual regular games.
Oh, actually fucking actual games.
Yeah,
Cool
like
math
one,
games
like
are fucking
one of
dope.
the favorite. Oh, like for example, if anybody like if you know, this is one of my all-time fucking favorite games that I ever played on that website. It was called Raft Wars. That shit was fucking dope because it was basically you got like a crew of like 2 or 3. No, I think it starts out with 2, and you start off with like a really small raft, and you like try to shoot the other like 2 people off their raft, and whoever can shoot each other off first wins. And if the more you win, like the more you can upgrade your weapons and your raft and like make it bigger. That game was the shit. I played it all the time when I was in that fucking class, supposed to be doing like work. And another good one was I think it was called Hobo Wars. It was literally you were a hobo and you went around like beating up other people and hobos. It was so fucking stupid. Like those 2 games were the fucking
You loved
shit.
being a hobo, beating up other hobos?
Like, bro, one of the moves was you literally threw up on people.
My god.
It was the shit, dude. Like those 2 games. Were like
That's what you were playing at school?
Yeah.
The education game?
Yeah, that shit was fucking dope. Oh, also, that's the same fucking classroom that I cut the shit out of my leg and I still have a scar to this day.
Damn.
Like, that shit was crazy. So, I don't know. Do you know what those shits are called, Mike? For the longest time, I haven't fucking been able to think of, like, the actual names for them. It was those things that teachers, like, I think mainly, like, in, like, younger, like, 4th, 5th, like, those grades, they used them. It was, the little metal things, like, they look like metal racks that you would hang your clothes, but they would have, like, a thing, like, a blue thing on it that had, like, plastic clear strips, and, like, they would put, like, note cards or flashcards in there. Do you remember what I'm talking? Like,
well, like they hang like this, but they had little pockets.
Yeah,
to
they
put
had
the
little
cards.
pockets to put cards, and like you could move it around. They had wheels.
I know what you're talking about. It's like a moving board of some kind.
Yeah,
I don't fucking
like
know.
That. It's kind of like essentially it's like
a
small moving chalkboard, but instead of the thing having chalk, like a chalkboard, it's like a flat like velvet blue surface, and it has clear white strips going across, so you can put like flashcards and shit in there.
Yeah, so you could see it and shit.
Yeah. But it was one of those, and I was going, because at the time it was like that was in front of where the pencil sharpener used to be, and so I went to go sharpen my pencil, and when I was done, one of the metal sides was like sticking out of it, and I didn't see, and I fucking passed by it with my leg, and it fucking. Like it literally cut open. Like it wasn't to the point where like I think it was barely to the point where I didn't need scars.
Oh, okay. Or need stitches?
Yes, stitches. But no, it did leave me with like a wicked scar that I still have. It's like right here. But yeah, that shit's crazy.
Wicked for good.
But that shit was fucking wild, dude. Because I still remember, because at the time,
completely ignored the joke.
Because it was fucking stupid. Because at the time, I was staying with my dad.
Yes.
And so he had to come pick me up right after it happened. And so I literally had to walk all the way to the office. And by the time I had made it to the office, my sock was fucking full of blood.
Oh. Yeah. Jesus. Just like a socky blood. Bloody sock.
Socky blood. But no, but that was just a fucking random ass memory that I unlocked.
That's fucking
hilarious.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna throw you the fuck off. So I have an app on my phone.
Please do. I've been thrown off like 15 times.
I have an app on my phone called Smart News. And it's basically an app that like, it's a news app that gives me notifications, and it's cool because I can like check on local news. I can check on news like around the world. Yeah. Which is what I kind of started to do, because
you love world news.
I randomly got a notification the other day. And it was about something that happened in Nigeria. And it was so crazy. I'm not going to go into the whole story because it's actually kind of fucked up. But it's basically, the headline was, there was these gunmen that broke into an all-girls boarding school, and they kidnapped about 12 students, and they killed the vice principal.
Jesus, you always want to throw me off with these fucked up stories. I'm not going to get
into the story, but I just got to say what the fuck the story is. So yeah, like that's very sad, and if you guys want to look into that, you can obviously do that on your own time. But that's like the main, like that's what the story was that I got the notification for. And when I was reading it, I found out that, you know that there's actually a town in Nigeria called Maga.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like a...
That was like a little fun fact that I learned while reading this really depressing story. That's
what you wanted to hit me with? Yeah. You just wanted for a MAGA joke?
That's literally it.
That's what you do, this whole shit? Telling a depressing story for a fucking...
I mean, I thought the fact was cool. Fuck you. You're fucking making fun of me for learning something new? I didn't know that before. Knowledge, bitch.
Oh my god, I feel like that's something like I don't know what's my fucking up. You know, I'm just gonna drop it before even I like make it worse, because I'll tell you after.
Yeah, you're.
Because it's a discussion that's like, ooh.
No, but That's like my little fun fact.
Thanks, Raul. And be sure to like and subscribe and follow Spotify
but
and
then
Apple
also,
to hear this joke many times.
Wait, real quick, the one thing that I did want to mention too, because I just think it's kind of crazy. So, Steam recently announced that they're going to be launching something called a Steam Machine.
Yeah.
Which is essentially going to be a portable PC that you can hook up to any monitor. So, like, you can hook it up to a TV.
Like a portable console.
Yeah. And so, the reason why I wanted to point that out is for those of you who, like, do keep up with, like, gaming news and stuff, it's been no secret that both... Microsoft more than Sony... Mm-hmm. But, like, kind of both of them have kind of started to, like, see declines in the aspects that used to make them great. For example, like, a lot of it has to do with the fact that both of these consoles are really starting not to have any sort of exclusive titles.
Because, no, that's insane.
Yeah, because, like, everything's basically getting cross-platformed. So that's
not to mention, and I think we've mentioned this on the podcast like a few months ago, where it's like, even wholly console exclusives that were just like Xbox, had Gears of War, and then Halo. PS5 now has fucking Gears of War.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like that, it's crazy. Like I never would have imagined that game would have been on a PlayStation.
No, and then Nintendo is just like, yeah, we'll do a thing here to Smash Brothers, comment on all that shit. But our games are our games, and you fucking go to hell before we fucking lend you any of our shit.
Bro, fucking, you know what I gotta say though? Nintendo, out of all the fucking consoles, I've noticed they're the ones that are most stingy with the fucking pricing, dude. Because mind you, so if you've ever if you have a Steam account, the one thing that you'll notice is that they frequently have sales on games. Whereas fucking Nintendo, on the other hand, they're like, nah, we'll give
you Black Friday, this is their first one of the few times they've done anything sales. Their games are 50% off, but really? A lot of their games are 50% off.
Oh, I gotta check that too. I have some on my, and I just bought a fucking micro SD card from my Nintendo. Oh, speaking of that, I've barely, ever since I bought my Nintendo Switch Lite, I've barely used it. Like, what I've really been using it is to play the old N64 games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Super Nintendo and shit like that. But aside from that, I haven't really had the need to use it. Well, recently I found out that basically the only mainstream popular baseball game that's out there, which is called MLB The Show, that has always been for a long time it was always a PlayStation exclusive, but I think now it's even on. Actually, no, I think it's on Xbox now. But for the longest time, it was only on PlayStation, and for some legal reasons, it actually can't be on PC. So it's console exclusive, and so I found out that I guess they licensed it out to Nintendo as well.
Yeah.
So I ended up buying the 2024 version of the game, to buy it or to play it on my Nintendo Switch Lite, and I gotta be honest.
You've been addicted to that shit.
Ever since I got that game, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, that's the most I've used my fucking Switch Lite.
Because you love those baseball games. Yeah, you love those sports games.
No, and the thing too is because it's kind of nostalgic for me again, because I used to play a lot of baseball games when I had a PSP, back in the day. So it kind of takes me back to those times. But no, yeah, so I can definitely see the Steam Machine being a very...
Yeah, especially if it's with the Steam sales too, where everything's fucking off all the time.
Yeah, but the thing too is the one thing that because they haven't announced the price of it yet, but I think I read a quote from somebody saying that it was going to be priced like a PC versus a console. So that's probably going to be the thing that's going to keep some people from that. Is the pricing, because depending on how much it is. But I mean, if let's say even if they get it at a good price, even if let's say it does cost a little bit more than a console, I mean, if you're able to get it on sale or something, I can definitely see the Steam Machine being a very, very worthy competitor to both Xbox and PlayStation.
No, yeah. No, I've heard about that too, and people are like, yo, if this is if it is as good as people hope for it to be, it's gonna be like a new like holy shit, we got a new competitor in this bitch.
Yeah.
And Steam has already been successful because of like both their the PC gaming, and especially with Valve coming in, they made like Half-Life, Left 4 Dead, so it's just like basically dominating that shit. So yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah, speaking of their sales, they're actually having a shit ton of sales right now because of Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And the one game that I do kind of want to get because it's only $30 right now is that new fucking Doom game, Dark Ages.
Yeah,
I kind of want to get that.
I heard it's good. I heard that shit looks fun. I haven't. I need to get back and play Borderlands 4 too. But if I do that, episodes are gonna die.
Because I fucking played the original, like I forgot 20-something.
2016.
Yeah, 2016 remake that they did of it, and so I think this is a sequel to it. So I definitely do want to play that. So I might get that one because that one is tempting.
Yeah, for sure. We're 35 minutes in. We should probably talk about the two main things we need to talk about.
But no, I definitely got to check out those Nintendo sales because they have, bro, fucking Mario Odyssey is on sale.
That game's fucking good.
I'm grabbing that shit.
That's a fucking good fucking game. But you know what else is really fucking good? This album, Mutt by Leon Thomas.
So this was an album that I put on the wheel, and it was chosen.
Never heard of him or the album.
Now,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised I haven't heard of.
I am kind of too, because especially that song Mutt kind of blew up. But that's actually how I became familiar with him. I heard the song Mutt on like an Instagram reel or something. But then I heard, prior to listening to the full album, I listened to about 3 tracks from it. I listened to Mutt. I've listened to both the Chris Brown and the Freddie Gibbs remixes. Yes, it did. I think is the name of the track.
Yes.
That one and Safe Place. I've heard those 3 tracks before the album, so I was actually very excited to listen to this album because I already knew, just based off what I thought about those 3 tracks, that this is probably or most likely going to be an album that I absolutely loved, and I'm happy to say that I was correct because this album, I gotta say, it's just a fucking vibe. And I really, really like it. And not only that, but for me, it had a very strong opening. I feel like it had a strong 3-track opening. Like, all those 3 tracks are fucking amazing. So I think for me, hold on, let me go ahead and pull out the thing so I can, like, talk about what tracks I liked.
Well, I also really enjoy this album, and I, as someone who's never heard of Leon Thomas, and I feel like I should have for the longest time, I was really fucking like really impressed by this fucking album. I think all the songs do what they need to do. I think everything's a vibe, and when it's hard, and it's like it's so smooth too. It's such smooth production, know. And my favorite tracks are my favorite like 3 my 3 favorite tracks basically go back to back. Dancing with Demons, Vibes Don't Lie, and Lucid Dreams. I think that like streak right there is like fucking like such like an incredible back to back experience. Not to mention the rest of the songs are really, really good, especially that Freddie Gibbs remix.
Yeah,
that shit is fucking really fucking good.
Like fucking remix. Like I 100% prefer that over the Chris Brown one.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then Answering Your Phone is like it's a little long of a song, but I think that's also a really great track.
Yeah, the one that kind of surprised me, like not necessarily album. That I didn't like it, but
maybe you just need to get used to it.
Yeah,
more?
Like it has to grow on me a little bit, and it was surprising because I was telling you prior to recording that so the song is Sooner or Later.
Yeah.
That has like a very, I don't know what the effect that they do on the vocals for it is. It sounds like the best way I can describe it is it makes their voice sound like very echoey.
Yeah, reverb.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, usually I'm actually a big fan of when artists choose to do that kind of style for like a song. So this should have been like a song that was like, it should have been like an instant hit for me. But like I said, I think I'm going to need a little bit more time to like get used to it. But definitely I didn't think it was a bad song. But there was that. But I think honestly, aside from that, I was very happily surprised, or I was very surprised and happy with this album because I
was too.
I enjoyed it a lot. Like I really did. Like it's just a fucking vibe. Like my favorite tracks would have to be "Safe Place."
Safe Place is really damn good.
Yes, it is, and then probably Mutt, the Freddie Gibbs remix.
And Mutt by itself too was a fucking
Mutt,
incredible sounding
fucking
so like it. There's a reason why it's like the name of the fucking album, and like cause it kind of like connects every song like a little bit together, and like it's just the purest vibe is that song. Like Mutt's really fucking good.
It's a fucking vibe.
I was a little far fetched. Like I really like Ty Dolla $ign on that
was pretty great on that
fucking song. I really thought, this is definitely. I've been meaning to be more vibe. I've been listening to a lot of music that's not vibes at all. So I definitely needed like a vibe album right now, and this is like the perfect one. Not to mention, like it's just beautifully good. The Wale feature too is really good. Not to mention that conductor beat for Feelings on Silent is that's an incredible beat. I really fucking love that fucking beat. Shout out to all three of them, Leon Thomas, Wale, and fucking Conductor. I'm glad Conductor's name is just out there. Just it's spread. His name has his work has spread across the field.
I'm actually gonna check this out after the podcast. I just realized that
he has an EP, right?
Yeah, he has a new EP called Folks, but spelled with a PH.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely check that out later on my own time. But no, yeah, this was like I said, going into it, I had a strong feeling that I was already gonna like the album just based off of the three tracks that I had heard off of it.
Yes.
And I was, like I said, I was pleasantly surprised to find out that I actually did really like the album. But no, yeah, this is definitely a certified banger for me.
Yeah, if I had to give it a rating, and I would give it like a solid 8 out of 10. I think everything it does it does its job really fucking well. And shout out to him. Well. Yeah, it's fucking really good production, great performance too.
Moving on to something that
something that we this was the October pick.
So
movie
for those of you who thought we might have forgot, we sure did.
Yeah, and we were like, yeah, sure, but we actually in the moment we wanted to do Carrie that month, so we were like, oh, let's just do Carrie.
Yeah.
Because it's Halloween.
Completely forgot the movie.
Yeah, completely forgot about it, and it was like, okay, let's just do it for this month. So, this is the Thanksgiving episode too. Well, don't forget that this week when we're recording is fucking Thanksgiving. So for Thanksgiving, we were like, fuck it. Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah, so from here on out, call me R-Dog. I'm not Raul anymore. That's my slave.
Oh, yeah. But this movie's funny. I may be like a pretentious cinephile, but I have nostalgia for when movies were shot on film, even the most stupid fucking movies on fucking earth. It doesn't, it looks better than a lot of these fucking movies out here, bro.
That whole thing with the therapist, that scene is fucking great.
Yeah, that actor is very funny, but he's just such a piece of shit in real life. But the actor is really funny. He's in a lot of shows, and I think he was like good for that scene as well. And I think the main white dude, who also co-wrote the movie, surprise, surprise, is like, he does that fucking. Can I say wigga on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not white.
That is true, but like that fucking. That sounds weird. I'm just not gonna say that. I'm just like just not gonna say that. You could say it though if you want. Say it as much times as you want.
I'm not gonna say it because it's weird when you say it. Fuck you, bitch. I was constantly trying to throw me under the fucking bus.
I'm not throwing you under the bus. I'm giving you an option.
But no, so this movie.
But how do you feel about this movie?
So here's the thing. So this is a movie that I've obviously even though I haven't seen it before, I've heard of it just because it's it's in pop culture.
They not like us.
And this shit it's
your ball boy fetch Gatorade or something.
You know what? This is literally
oh fuck! Oh. Oh. Hit my fucking foot. My phone hit my foot. And it fucking hurt.
Shut up.
It fucking hurt. What?
Keep it
This is what we need. This is the content we need.
But so, the fucking, God damn it, like, why did you... You're the fucking
I was looking for my pen like a blind man. Like,
you're the fucking king of throwing me off, dude.
Oh, that's
but,
what...
basically, this movie, like, I don't... The best way I could describe this movie is, like, it's literally... This, like, if this movie were to have been made now, it 100% would have been a fucking Tubi movie.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But this had a Hollywood-ass budget. And a lot of really good actors in here. You know, you got...
Oh, I was going to say,
you got Ty Diggs, you got fucking Anthony Anderson, you got Regina Hall.
Like, who's the dude who's like the dad's right hand?
Yeah, I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking about. Because he looks
familiar.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I've seen him in something else.
And not only the fucking mayor is Ryan O'Neal, who's like very famous for like fucking Paper Moon, Love Story, fucking Barry Lyndon, very all time classic American 70s. Yeah, because you don't know cinema, bitch. You know, all classic American 70s cinema. You know, and it's like to see him here, like he's like, well, wow. You know, what he went off to. He went up to this movie. But you know what? He's fucking good in this movie, too. Like, all these actors especially the Ty Diggs and Anthony Anderson, who play the actors who are playing the thugs, who are trying to, hired by the dad's people.
He's like, what's wrong? My character was supposed to have a role.
And I think it's like really poking fun of like the seriousness of actors, but it's also like, it's a fucking dumb fucking movie, and like I think they are really. I think my favorite part is when he tries to act all like fucking gangsta and shit. You know, he fucking starts skipping in the fucking room. I think that shit's really.
My favorite part is when he's like, what did he fucking say when he like pulls the guns out?
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
this ain't no picnic, bitch.
No, but
is it that one?
No, it was something about like, they're like rehearsing their lines. And he says something, and then the other dude who's like watching him, he's like, I think if you throw a biatch in there, he's like, it'll be perfect.
Oh my god! You can tell like this, you know, it feels like mostly white people writing this shit though. For you know, because there's you got the fucking Kal Penn, you know, who plays fucking Haji, you know, the Haji character. You know, and you kind of know all the jokes that are going to come with that fucking character. Oh, yeah. Like, there's a lot of things that just, like, yeah, they're fun, you know,
like the fact that when they all show up with weapons at the end, they fucking give him a rocket launcher.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. This fucking and he's only there to be that stereotype, too, just to be like, oh, but it's, like, funny, though. You know, and, like, it's, like, it's lazy sometimes. But other times...
when he's introducing him, when he introduces the fucking girl, I forgot what her name was.
Yeah.
But then he's like, she had a chip on her shoulder.
Then she ate it. Like that's... Bro, it does have a lot of, like, lazy attempts at humor sometimes. Where, like, yeah, like, really, you went there? Like, it's like... But sometimes it does... You know, it's a documentary now, this fucking movie. You know, this is Drake's biography and shit. You know, this is like you see those white rappers on like Facebook, and this is like their fucking origin story and shit, you know? And, you know, I hate how much
that's a fucking rap battle, and he legit pulled his fucking ass out.
And the ass out, and he says the N-word, and I told you what I told you.
Yeah.
You can't hear what I told him, but like, that shit was really funny. I also like the Regina Hall's boyfriend in here, who's like one of the Wayans brothers' sons or whatever the fuck, you know. But I thought he was fucking funny too, and you know, and I do like where it goes. First of all, since it has Regina Hall, this has like very one battle after another vibes.
When
fucking Lockjaw
like first meets him and he's like fucking like grabbing him by the throat, hanging him over the ledge of the fucking club, and he's like, "Don't be playing hate."
fucking see Colonel Lockjaw coming.
Bro, this fucking movie is so fucking stupid, but
it's it does its job bare minimum, but it kind of does it good. It does its job, I guess, but because it does have a lot of. Because Regina Hall kills it. I think Ty Diggs fucking is hilarious. I think Ryan O'Neal's hilarious. Like I do think like some of the actors do use the best as they can to act the best as they can for the dialogue here.
The White Kong.
The White Kong is a little fucking crazy, and when he shoots his foot is really funny too. It's actually a really good, really well executed fucking joke here. But, it's like, whatever, and this is coming from the pretentious of pretentious.
The dude at the fucking store, when he's like, thank God you had cash, because if not, I was gonna fucking blast you.
The camera shot with the revolver with all close up, that shit was actually a really cool fucking shot. And then, like, his fucking wife comes out with an AK, and his son comes out with a sawed-off shotgun, first of all, really... a little racist in that scene too. A lot of racists in this movie. You could tell it was co-written by Nick Swanson as well. You could tell for a fact. But for me, bare minimum, I think it does its job fine. Also, it's a good documentary. Now, I think this movie's aged better than when it's released, because I could see people fucking hating the fuck out of this movie when it came out. Yeah, no, I could definitely see why if you hate the movie now. But if you have that tolerance of like that schlocky 2000s comedy aura and like that lowbrowness, you could do some things, with this movie. It's like, all right, cool. Like let's just have a good time then.
No, yeah, this movie was definitely so fucking stupid, but I did enjoy it.
It's enjoyable as fuck, man.
I actually haven't given it a rating on a Letterboxd yet.
I gave it a 3 out of 5.
But I think I would give it. Honestly, I think I would give it the same, just because, it is what it is.
It really is what it is. Like you can't, you're asking for more. Like if you're asking for more from a movie called Malibu's Most Wanted.
Oh, when the dad's fucking tracking him. And he just ran this fucking car into the front of the house. And
then the friends run up into it's got some really good physical comedy in this. Really good physical comedy in this fucking movie. I really like the physical comedy. I'm a slapstick boy. So, I've really been in the mood for that.
My favorite scene is after when the dad and the son, they had that, talk and they had that emotional moment. And then one of the fucking black dudes, the tough black dudes, that's the friend of the ex-boyfriend. Yeah. He's like, I wish I could talk to my dad.
And it's Terry fucking Crews.
Oh yeah, he's like, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him.
That's insane. It was there's a lot of famous people in here too. Oh, okay, I guess he's in here. Like Hollywood actors really do just be oh, you're a famous actor who's done this critical acclaim. Let me just do this shit. Fuck it. If the money's good, the money's good. And sometimes, there's a lot of people who are millennials, who, Kendrick Lamar fucking referenced this movie in one of the most popular diss song of all time, so it's, that's something going for it, I guess. But, 6 out, what can you do? This is a movie, if you hate it, yeah, I completely get it. It's fucking sometimes very lazy in its, pursuit and execution, but sometimes it's funny. But we also like that fucking garbage.
Yeah, that shit was, especially not to mention.
We really like that fucking garbage shit.
I think it needs to be said at this point, but we were pretty high when we watched this.
Oh yeah, of course. You can only imagine watching this sober. I just interesting. Try to analyze this fucking structure and shit. It's what? Fuck that. I'm here to see white boys,
Oh, this shit was fucking funny.
I'm here to see white boys do what white boys don't,
No, but yeah, it was definitely what it is type of movie. Mm-hmm. But now moving on from that,
we should probably do the wheels.
Yeah, that's what
I was gonna say circles.
I really wish you would have, because that shit would have been fucking funny.
Let's do the circles now.
Like in fucking first grade.
Hey, can we do circles? No, bitch, we'll be doing squares. What are you putting on your hood for?
No, I just realized how fucking ridiculous I look. Never mind. That was a thought.
What the fuck? Oh, this episode, oh god, my cheeks hurt. Don't like Trump.
You're stupid. But no, so let's go ahead.
Don't got Trump cheeks here.
The wheel.
The queef. I think this is a chaotic end, bro. This is crazy.
Alright, fuck. I just realized there's like 2 on here that we probably already did.
Just to spin it again. Fuck him. We need to do those movies anyway.
Okay, which one do you want to do first, the movies or the album?
Let's do the album.
Alright, fuck.
And if they land on the same one, just spin it again.
Oh, fuck. There's only like one good one on here that I actually want to do. Alright.
Oh, shit. This has some of my bad albums still, huh?
Oh, thank fucking God.
Oh, whoa.
We will be checking out Say When by When.
Oh my god. The white girl rap.
Yeah.
I wish it was Logic, man. I know the Logic album was on there.
Yeah, that's what I was like, because you know what sucked? Like, it almost landed on Leon Thomas again. So I was like, fuck, if I had to spin it again.
Oh man, we gotta add the new albums, but I really want that lot. Yeah,
but so we're gonna be checking out the Win album, which is, like I said, this is an album that I put on there because I'm genuinely interested to hear like an actual project from her.
You gave me a timeout after that AGR review.
Yeah, because you're fucking stupid for putting that on there. All right, like let's do movies. You know what? I don't even think wait, did I put Cyber? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so Cyberbully's still on there, and then Carrie's still on there, so... Alright, let's see what it fucking... Wait.
I don't even remember the movies that are on there.
Oh, wait, hold on, fuck. It's only like... Oh, I think there's only 3 that we haven't checked out.
Alright, if it lands on the same one, just spin it again.
Fuck, really over...
Oh, man. I forgot what movies I put on there.
Hey, Mike, you ready for a trip down memory lane?
Oh, no.
Let me give you a hint. I want to see if you can guess the movie.
I think, because you said memory lane.
7-Eleven pizza.
Oh, what the fuck?
Next
what
movie, we will be reviewing Wrong Turn 6.
That's the worst. No.
That's fucking great. Like that, I don't know if we mentioned it here, but
we have.
But this is,
you got the idea.
Yeah, for those of you who don't or haven't heard it, back in the day, I think this is like when we were barely going into high school.
Yeah, it was like still middle school, like freshman or middle school, one of those.
But we hung out, and this was one of the first times that you came to my house.
Mm-hmm. And you showed me this fucking movie.
We had fucking at the time we got 7-Eleven pizza.
We walked to 7-Eleven. Honestly, long walk. I don't know why.
I still don't know why we did that.
But like
we got 7-Eleven pizza, and then I showed Mike this movie.
That basically established how our friendship, was gonna go. We're just gonna show each other movies that we hate watching.
And the thing, dude, like I remember this movie, so I know that I remember there's a whole fucking incest part in this fucking movie.
Oh my god!
It's wild.
Oh my
it's
god!
It's gonna definitely be like a trip down memory.
How do you even remember that? I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything about this movie.
I remember a lot.
I don't remember anything about this movie.
I even remember my favorite fucking kill scene.
Nah, I don't remember shit in this fucking movie.
You'll know when you see it.
Oh man!
No, I cannot wait. Because
Wrong Turn 6. Wow, what an underwhelming month. Oh,
fuck you! I'm pretty sure you would have been happy if you got Ice Cream Man.
Ice Cream Man or Poetry Guys. I know that's on there still.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Poetry Guys would have been the perfect.
Oh,
we should have done it for this month.
Yeah,
honestly.
we should have. Fuck. God damn it, Mike, that was a fucking. How did you not think of that? How did you think of that until now? That would have been a perfect.
That would have been a perfect. You were the one with the wheel.
I know, but I mean, still, that's a fucking to be fair. we not only watched Carrie when we had to review Malibu Horror Story, but then we said
Malibu's
Malibu's
most wanted.
Malibu's most wanted, and then we had to
Malibu Horror Story. We should rewatch.
Yeah, that one was fucking and the thing too that's great. We reviewed it. We reviewed it.
We'll review it again.
It was one of the early reviews that we did on the podcast.
We can re-review it. But yeah, we had to watch this one. We could have delayed Malibu for next month too. That would have been a perfect Christmas.
Yeah, fuck my.
We're ending the year with Wrong Turn fucking 6.
True.
Oh,
fuck
man.
Yeah, that's gonna be the last.
That's gonna be the last one. Yeah.
That's gonna be the last two the album and the movie that we're gonna review for the last of this year.
Wow. That's fucking nuts. Anyways,
I'm not gonna lie, I would have fucking hated you if it landed on the Logic album.
I would have loved the Logic album.
I would have fucking hated you so much, dude.
I would have loved the Logic album.
I really didn't want to fucking listen to that Logic album.
It's so bad.
But, Poltergeist definitely would have been a good choice, but we're going to have to watch Wrong Turn 6.
Alright, definitely. Unless you know what's great? We can just decide of just be like, nah, let's do this movie too. That's kind of incredible with making the podcast, where it's like, oh, should we even do this? No, we should do the other things. Oh, okay. And it's great. It makes for great episodes, so but we're probably going to stick with Wrong Turn 6. Yeah. So if you want to stay tuned for that, or whatever your opinions on White Go Rap, just wait till those reviews come out. When? I don't know. But just wait.
Hopefully we don't forget.
Latest early January.
No, we gotta end the year off with that.
Yeah,
we can't put it off. No, it's gonna be a great ender.
Yeah, for sure. Especially Wrong Turn 6. That's gonna open up a lot of memories that we're probably just gonna fucking talk about, anyways. Like we had a long intro.
We're ending the year with inbred hillbillies and a white girl. Oh man.
I really is going to end 2025 of the AO podcast. By the way, great year for the early. I know it's early, and hopefully nothing bad happens to this podcast in the next month. But it's been a great, solid year for the AO podcast. It has been a few dedicated people who like and
I'm not gonna lie,
even comment on videos.
I do want to say that
we got called 2 subhumans, which is really fucking hilarious. That was really.
But the thing that I'm honestly looking forward to the most is, as we've already announced on the podcast, in January, I finally got your ass to agree to come with us to what you dubbed GoonaCon.
Did I say that?
Yeah, I think it was the second year that we went. You fucking said that. But so you're gonna be finally a company to GoonaCon 2026, and it's gonna be such a fucking interesting thing because
I'm honored.
I can't wait to fucking see you in that environment. Just fucking dildos and titties.
I know. You. Listen, man, I'm excited to see Nick around that environment firsthand.
Oh, Nick's a fucking little scoundrel when it fucking comes to that shit, dude.
Little horny scoundrel.
That motherfucker will just disappear somewhere for 2 seconds, and next thing you know, I'm getting a fucking lap dance.
I know. That first year, he's your fucking hype man when you do get the lap dance.
Shout out to the homie dude.
Oh bro. Man, you gotta put that video out one of these days,
he's
man.
An all-in-one, dude.
You gotta put that video out one of these days.
I mean, shit, the girl had put it out right after it happened.
Yeah, but I need you to put it out on the AO podcast accounts.
Fucking.
We'll do it. We'll think about it, and we'll if we do, it'll probably be released around that time when we do fucking go. It'll be my first time going, so that's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be it's the GoonaCon. I will start preparing. So just once I start recording this, I'm gonna start.
You're gonna get to see me fucking misspell,
cranking and winking.
Hey, you're gonna get to see me misspell Rob's name again.
I know that shit is fucking stupid. Rob.
That's the thing that I love the most is that. Fucking Rob has a signed poster from a porn star that says Rob Church on it.
Could have just gave Rob too. Like Rob would have been fine, but Robert and you spelling it Rob. First of all, you thought there was a T at the B.
Listen,
after
bro,
the B?
I had this was after my second double shot of a tequila sunrise. That shit was fucking but it's definitely gonna be an experience that I cannot wait to see you in. But make sure
I'm excited too.
Yeah, but make sure you stay tuned for that because that's gonna be coming next year, and then obviously again.
Can't wait to tell my boss I'm taking my days off because of that.
And then we're gonna end the fucking year with Wrong Turn 6 and Say When by When.
So. Exciting. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on the shit. We're done. This podcast felt like I was 3 hours. It's only been one, but this shit was fucking hectic from the start, and I can't wait to edit.
Hey, granted, to be fair, edit this. One of the reasons why we didn't record last week is because we didn't really have that much to talk about.
No.
But to be fair, I feel like we scraped up a pretty interesting and funny episode.
It's definitely. I'm gonna listen to this and just hate myself 80% of the time. And also check out that last episode because it has some of the funniest moments I think we've had all year.
Oh,
that shit is really funny.
I'm not gonna lie, that one little fucking weird ass fucking noise you made. That's probably gonna be the highlight of this episode. That was so fucking random and stupid.
That is because my pen fell. I did it. It was like instinct. Bro, it was from the heart.
Bro, I need somebody to make fucking real.
Like I just represent autistic people for the worst, man. I just see my vape and just yell. That's fucking
when your fry's about to hit the floor and then it's just you.
Fuck it.
No, I'm telling you, that was a great fucking moment that was captured. But no, yeah. So that's gonna be it for this episode. Make sure you like and subscribe, and the links for everything is always down in the description. And we will see you on.
Will you see Charlie Kirk turn into apple juice?
What? What?
That's gonna be the noise.
We'll see you on the fucking next episode. Peace.
Peace.